the Honey Badger. Sammy Reeks the fourth. Nick Sheridan bringing the field to the green for the final time in regular season action here at the high banks of the Fulton Speedway. Reeks with the whole shot. Sheridan in the number 2 spot. Side by side into turns 3 and 4. Off the 4th corner, it's going to be the Honey Badger. Sammy Reeks the 4th, leading lap number 1. Sheridan holding on to the number 2 spot as the 01 of Danny Varon up to position number 3. Here we go, chalk line down, green flag in hand. We're out. We're back racing here with the Empire Super Sprints. Danny Varon going to try to thread the needle. Sheridan up the hill. They are 3 wide, make that 2 wide for the number 2 spot as the 98 of Trenka thought about it for a second. Sheridan trying to stay back down to the bottom. Varon trying to bust through as we have Reeks continuing to lead. Larry White thought about the top side. He'll go back and rip the lip here into turns 1 and 2. Sheridan trying to hold on to the bottom. Here comes Trenka. Trenka side by side with Varon for the number 3 spot. They nearly touched on the backstretch, and Varon now under attack for the 98 of Trenka. Trenka takes the spot. Now Sheridan just put a bunch of air on the nose of the number 98 machine. As Reeks continues to lead it here. Here comes Danny Varon. Varon, foot to the floorboard. He'll lick the stamp and send it into turn. We got a horrible crash down the backstretch. 79 of Jordan Thomas involved. The 53 of Sean Donath. Jordan Thomas looked like he might have been able to avoid it. He went upside down. Nash Ely involved. Trenka gonna go high. Oh, the 01 of Varon just chopped him off. Crossover move by the 98 of Trenka. Is there wheel to wheel for the number 3 spot? Trenka will now have to work the bottom. Varon going up on the high side as Reeks continues to lead over Sheridan, but Trenka and Varon exchange spots for the number 3 position. 28 of Poirier. He'll try to crack the top 3 as he works that 28 machine down to the inside line. Poirier, your leader, nearly gets into a lap car down the backstretch, and here comes Varon. Varon's pressing the go faster pedal. He's to the tail tank of the 17 down the backstretch. 17 of Reeks to the inside line. He doesn't know how well the top is because he hasn't been up there. Varon's been making hay up there. He'll go back to the well in turns 3 and 4. Now Varon with a diamond line off of turns 3 and 4 here on lap number 16. Lap traffic in the preferred line for your leader. Varon will push the limit on the top side. There are even terms that Varon blows by him down the backstretch. Hello, goodbye, new leader Danny Varon. Varon through the slick off for 4. Danny Varon takes the lead on lap 17. Larry White from deep in the field up to the number 8 spot here as we have 4 laps to go. God forbid there be a yellow. Larry White might be licking his chops here. 2 lap cars in front of Varon. Varon able to take care of them both, but now slowed up by the 13. 17 of Reeks trying to capitalize with a 13 of Years, giving your leader fits into turn number 1. Varon slowed up considerably that time by the 13 of Years, and Reeks has got to giddy up and go. He has 2 laps to go. Couple cars on the ragged edge of turns 1 and 2, but we have 2 laps to go. Chalk line is down, a 3-lap dash for cash. $2,000 on the line. We're back at our way. Not a great start there for Reeks. A better one for Varon as they'll dance up the top side. Look at the 28 of Poirier up to the 3 spot. 17 of Reeks will try the bottom line. Poirier up to the top shelf. Varon right through the center. We have 2 laps to go. Poirier's putting it on here in the late stages. Got by Sheridan at the line for the number 2 spot. Sheridan trying to come back down on the bottom. Poirier keeps a foot to the floorboard down the backstretch. He'll thread the needle down into turn 3. Does Poirier have something for Varon? We have 1 lap to go. 1 more circuit around as Varon works the middle. He'll let the car dance up the high side. Poirier will rip the lip on the top side. Poirier foot to the floorboard. He's catching Varon, but does he have enough time? Varon to the bottom. Poirier 28 will try all he can, but he won't be enough. Danny Varon picking up the $2,000 to win a main event. A 28 of Poirier comes home second. The 45 of Nick Sheridan, your top three.